Hey folks, Steve Sacramento here again. How y'all doing? I hope that every single one of you is having a wonderful day. And if you're not, I hope and pray that tomorrow will be a wonderful day for every single one of you. So I decided to upgrade one of my cameras. I kept it, but I upgraded to a new version of it. I've been hemming and hawing about getting either a DJI. Let me walk and talk at the same time so I can get somewhere. I've been hemming and hawing for months since the DJI Action 3 came out and the GoPro Hero 11 Black came out, about getting one of them. By the way, I am filming on one of them. Guess which one before I tell you. Anyway, I've watched countless videos, well, you can count them, but I didn't count them. Videos on YouTube about which camera's better and why and all kinds of stuff. Oh, there's actually a creek over here. By the way, before I go too far, let me let you know, I am parked up here at Green Valley Road, just past where I normally go to see the old Salmon Falls Bridge. That's under the water now. It's under about 50 feet of water now. I parked at the Sweetwater Creek parking lot here where you don't have to pay. It's not a state park and all that. You just pull off the road and you can go hiking here. And I'm walking to see how far I have to walk before I see the actual Folsom Lake. And look at this. There's a little creek here. It's the first time I've been here. Well, there's an actual creek running right here into Sweetwater Creek, which is down that way a little ways. But there's enough moisture in the hills around here that this creek is actually running still. We haven't had rain for a while. But, yeah. So, anyway, I thought about getting the DJI Action 3 because it's only $329 regular price, but it only has a 12 megapixel sensor, so it can't go over 4K 60, just like the previous two versions, DJI Action and Action 2. They couldn't go over 4K 60 resolution either. But there was things that I did like about the Action. Some people, including Camera Conspiracies Casey, said the color science was better sometimes on the DJI Action 3, sometimes on the GoPro Hero 11 Black. So it just depends on what color science you like, really. And depending on the situation, it might be better on one than the other. But ultimately, I decided on dun, 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 the GoPro Hero 11 Black, because yes, it cost a little more, but it was on sale at Best Buy where I got it for $3.99, $100 off. So I finally decided to nab it up, and reason why is because I've been doing a lot more out of the sunroof, out of my car sunroof videos on the road, and I wanted to get the best possible resolution that I can get for those, and that would not be the DJI Osmo or DJI Action 3, whatever it's called, because the GoPro Hero 11 can do 5.3K 60, which is what I'm doing right now, only I'm on 5.3K 30 linear. It's L+, I'm not sure exactly what that means, cinematic. And so I just got this a couple days ago. I gotta put it through its paces and see what it's good at, what it's not good at. I forgot to bring the mic adapter that I've had since my GoPro Hero 7 Black, so I can't hook up the external microphone that I have with me, or the lavalier microphone that I have with me. So that's gonna have to wait. Ooh, I can see water already. But I thought I would take it out here and see how it works. I do have the wind noise turned on, not on auto, but on mode for the GoPro Hero 11 Black. I was thinking about getting the 12 when it came out, but that's going to be more and won't probably have that much more features than this one will anyway. So I'm like, we'll just wait. Someday I do hope to upgrade my Panasonic Lumix G9 camera. I was hemming and hawing for the last several months since the Lumix GH6 came out about getting it, but I haven't because I'll have to do a whole video about that. Mainly, I was interested in doing ProRes video 10-bit with it, because the 10-bit videos on my Lumix G9, you can only go up to 4K 30 internally, and I don't have anything external like Atomos Ninja 5 or anything like that to record onto. It'd be cheaper to get that, but I would only get that if I'm going to record externally at 4K 60 into ProRes or 10-bit or both or whatever. But yeah, I just didn't see spending $500 for that, for an Atomos Ninja 5 V5, I think that's what it stands for. But yeah, so I'm like, this shoots 10-bit, but I did find out from watching a video, I'll link it down below in the description, that showed me that this is actually 10-bit, but it's 420 10-bit, and there's no other option. You cannot choose, as far as I know, unless there's a firmware update later on, you cannot choose 422 10-bit. It's 420 10-bit, period. So, but that's fine. I've decided, after recording several videos that are 4K 30 10-bit or 1080p 30 or 60 10-bit on my Panasonic Lumix G9, that I don't really need 10-bit. First of all, I don't have a monitor that is 10-bit, so I can't take full advantage of it. Yes, it may look better than a regular 8-bit recorded video on an 8-bit monitor, but on the Panasonic Lumix G9, when you make a 10-bit video, no matter what, it's an MOV file, which I don't know if it's the MOV file. I don't think it's the MOV file. I think it's the 10-bit part of it. Will not let you drag and drop or import those files into Cyberlink Power Director. Got my P's mixed up there. It will not, period. And the free version of DaVinci Resolve won't let you drag it into there either. You have to have the purchased version of DaVinci Resolve to do that, and then it'll let you, once you purchase the studio version of DaVinci Resolve, you can import up to excuse me, 32K video. And I don't know about 8-bit, 10-bit, whatever, 12-bit, I don't know, but I'm not gonna spend that right now at this point, so that's out of the options. So yeah, so and my TV may or may not be 10-bit, I don't know. Someday maybe I'll take a 10-bit video and play it directly from my Lumix G9 into the TV and play an 8-bit one and see if I can tell any difference or something. But I can just actually probably Google it and get it's a Samsung, so I can get the specs off of it anyway. And I mean, on the TV, all my videos do look a lot better, whether they're on YouTube or I play them directly off the camera. But 8-bit works just fine. So the hassle of having to convert the MOV files into MP4 files that will import somehow is not worth the hassle. So, well, let me show you. Here's the lake. This is Folsom Lake in the Sweetwater Creek Canyon area here. Get a little closer so you can see it, because this is a GoPro, so you're probably not seeing very much. Yep, Folsom Lake is filling up. Sweetwater Creek, when it gets full, it'll probably be, when Folsom Lake gets full, it'll probably be, the water will probably be all the way up to this trail, because it's got less than 10 feet to go in elevation until the lake is completely full. So another 10 feet, when it would get up to 466 feet in elevation and be completely full, it probably would be up to this trail. And I don't think there's another trail higher than this to go. Well, there might be a higher one. But, yep, this is how far you have to go to get to Folsom Lake in the Sweetwater Creek Canyon area. And then you can go fishing right here. And kayaking right here. All the way out to the lake. Well, I'm going to stop it here, go a little further and show you the main lake part. And then I'm going to get my drone out and fly over here and show you what it looks like. I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. So I went as far as I could on this trail without going in the water. And that's right here. There's a creek that comes in over here. You can see the trail does kind of go off this way, and then probably goes across the water and then around, but I'm not going to go that far because I want to do some filming other places too, like out by the new Salmon Falls Bridge. But yeah, this is Folsom Lake in the Sweetwater Creek Canyon area. And it goes way back that way, almost up to where the creek comes across the road. But yep, all right, so let me go back to the car and pop the drone up, and I'll show you what it looks like out here. And there's probably, I can hear the boats over there, so there's going to be some boats to see from the drone. I can hear them booming up there. Hopefully the wind is cut pretty good so you can hear me on this. But anyway, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm out at the raft takeout place now. Not the Skunk Hollow one, the one farther down the river and on the left, where you get out on the left, or the south side of the river. And I want to show you here. So if you know this place, this is where the buses park usually. The bigger part of the parking lot where there's bathrooms right over here. There's bathrooms over the tour too, but this is the first parking lot when you first come in. Right there is where you come in to this area. But yeah, I want to show you down here. If you're familiar with this place, you know, remember the cement steps that are here. Well, look at this. The water is almost up to them. I'll go down there and show you how close it is, but it's almost up to the steps. There's a couple little picnic tables here. I'll show you some drone shots here in a moment of this area here, so you can see how close it is to the steps. I have been here before when the water was all the way up to the steps. And that only happens when the lake is just about clear full, which is 466 feet of elevation. And you can see right here, oh, there's a family of geese over there. Way down there is the new Salmon Falls Bridge. And here is, see, yeah, here's the cement steps. When the lake is completely full, the edge of the water is right there, which several of these steps will be underwater when it's clear full. So still some wildflowers out here, that's nice. But yeah, let me show you the drone footage I took. You can see how where the raft takeout is over there, where you normally, the vans and trailers normally, and trucks normally drive down into here to pick up people's rafts. There's Whitewater Company and other ones up there, H2O or something, and they get the rafts out here. But now they don't even have to do that. They just walk them right up there to the parking lot. And yeah, this is definitely gonna, these steps, some of these steps are definitely going to be underwater if they let the lake get completely full, which I hope they do. I hope they let it stay full for quite a while, so they can have a lot of recreation out here with the boats and whatnot, water skiing and everything that happens on a lake. So a lot of trees in the water. This is a great place to kayak and fish if you're into fishing and kayaking. I've done that before here around the trees. There's a lot of fish around the trees. It attracts them like a magnet a lot of times. So yeah, I just want to show you around here and show you that Folsom Lake is getting full. It's almost there, less than 10 feet as of today, I believe. I'll give you the elevation in the description and on the screen at the beginning and end of the video, so you can see what that is. So that's it, all I have now. Unless I have more, then I'll come back again. But have a great day, and thanks for watching.